Hello, this is Stampy, and welcome to another episode of Let's Talk. And today I have a little bit more of a light-hearted topic than the last few weeks, and I'm going to be talking about Minecraft. And the main thing I'm going to be talking about is why I play Minecraft on the console version rather than any of the other versions. I should probably start off by saying I do play on other versions as well. You might have seen on Squishy's channel and Squid's channel. I do play on PC quite a lot as well, but on my channel and just for fun, I mainly play on the console version, and I get asked a lot, mainly by people that only play on PC, why do you play on this version, whereas on PC, there's mods, and you can have whatever texture you want, and you can play on server, and there's this, and this, and this, and this, and this, and this, why would you not have all of that, when, you can play. Yeah, why would you choose to not have all of the other features? And, right. So this is the best way I thought I could come up to explain this. So pretend that Minecraft is a box of Lego, okay? Bear with me here. This will make sense. So Minecraft is a box of Lego, and the console version is a big box of Lego. Okay, this is the console version in this box, but it's Lego, just for this example. And there's lots of different types of Lego in there. There's every different color. There's some moving pieces that you can combine with other moving pieces to make little contraptions. And when I'm playing Minecraft or when I'm making videos in Minecraft, I'm going through this box of Lego and I'm combining them, to try and come up with unique and interesting things, to try and build things out of the Lego which I've never seen before. And I'm kind of challenging myself to use this one box of Lego to do as many things as I can with it. And every few months or so, I get a new, smaller box of Lego and I pour it all in to add it to my big box, and then I can kind of start combining things again and making new things. So that is the console version of Minecraft. And the PC version of Minecraft is a warehouse full of Lego. It's kind of endless shelves full of Lego, and there's some pieces of the Lego which I don't fully understand, and there's kind of endless combinations of Lego, and every single day, 5 trucks come and deliver a bunch of new Lego, which everyone in the community has made, and it's cool, and it's interesting, and it's amazing, but for me, it's a little bit overwhelming. And, what it allows you to do on the PC version, in terms of this Lego example, is to build amazing things, which I couldn't do with my small box of Lego, and it kind of allows you to do whatever you want in it. Essentially, if you're smart enough and creative enough and have the ability, in the PC version, you can do whatever you want. But with my little box of Lego, I can't do that, which means I'm forced to get very creative and to try and, find new ways to combine my existing Lego to kind of try and make interesting things that way. And I think it's kind of a choice, what do you prefer? Do you prefer to have everything you could possibly desire? Or do you prefer to have a smaller amount of things, and try and just kind of combine them in different ways, I guess. So that is kind of the reason I stick with the console version, because I kind of prefer having a smaller set of Legos, so I know every single piece really well, and I know, the ways that they can all combine, and that's kind of all I want from my Lego or from my Minecraft. And I know on the PC version, if you do just play vanilla Minecraft, it's kind of a lot more similar to the console version, but seeing as they are so similar, I stick to the console version for just a few other reasons, I like using a controller. I've always kind of grown up playing game consoles, and I like using analog sticks, and you can kind of use a controller on the PC version, but the crafting isn't the same, and it doesn't have the same smoothness, I don't think, that you can have on consoles, and that really helps for my videos as well. I always think that I prefer to watch a video when someone's playing the console version, because I think there's just a smoothness to it that you don't get from a mouse and keyboard, and also, the frame rates on PC are kind of going up and down all of the time, and so that's kind of another reason why I prefer to do it on the console version. And another reason also for video. So I should probably say that I don't play Minecraft like most people. If I'm playing Minecraft, I'm usually making a video on it. And that doesn't mean to say that, I don't like just playing Minecraft. It's just that my favorite thing to do in Minecraft is to make videos. So some people like playing Hunger Games, some people like, just building, some people like doing all of these different things. For me, Minecraft is like a video making tool, and I love using it. And I love using it to make videos. It's kind of like my stage, I guess. And so when I'm thinking of playing Minecraft, I'm usually thinking about it in terms of making videos. So the console version makes sense for me because, I have the smooth, camera movement, which I spoke about. I also think that the crafting can be faster than PC. Obviously in PC you have to, you kind of have to arrange all of the items yourself. On Xbox you kind of just press a button and then you instantly have the thing. And so I think that means I can kind of have the menus up on the screen less than someone that might be on PC, and that's always something that I prefer. And yeah, as I said, the movement as well. So yeah, I think they're kind of the big reasons as to why I decide to play on console. And I think it ultimately does go down to, I think it's the best tool for the types of videos I make, and also the fact that I know that pretty much everyone watching my videos can do what I'm doing. So say if I'm playing a really advanced mod or playing on an exclusive server on PC, there's people watching my videos that, might be playing on console or on the Pocket Edition, and they might be thinking, oh, I wish that I could do that, but I can't. But everything I do in my videos, people watching can kind of copy and do the same. So I know that Pocket Edition doesn't have some things that the console version has, which means kind of some of the more redstone-y things they can't do. But pretty much everything I do in my videos, no matter what platform you're playing on, people can do the same themselves. So yeah, that's pretty much the reason why I decide to play on console. But remember, I'm not saying that the console version is better. I'm saying I prefer it. I'm not saying it's the best version. You can really play on whatever version you want. So yeah, let's start a discussion, shall we? Down in the comments. So yeah, feel free to let us know, what you play Minecraft on, and why that is. Maybe you like playing in bed, so you like playing in the Pocket Edition. It could be as simple as that. And remember, no one's right here. It's kind of just talking about what people like to do, rather than there being this ultimate best version of Minecraft, which I think a lot of people seem to think that there is. But that's pretty much my thoughts on it. I can't wait to hearing all of your thoughts. As always, please leave topics down below for future Let's Talks, whether they're for me and Squid, and I'll go through them. And yeah, whether it's a more light-hearted topic like this or something more serious, yeah, I'm gonna pick one that appeals to me, and yeah, I'm gonna talk about it in a couple weeks or so. But that's the end of this week. Thanks for watching, and I will see you all later. Bye!